YouTube fam, what is good? Devin on deck back here once again with another tech focused video. Now a few months ago I put a video out about what's in my camera bag. I'll link that down below if you missed it, but in the comments a lot of you guys requested to see my shooting setup, so I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, now first things first, let's start with the camera that I'm shooting with right now. This is the Canon EOS R, and it is the best camera I have ever had. Now granted, I haven't had a lot of cameras in my past. First I started with my phone on Instagram, then I started like vlogging on YouTube and using my Canon G7X, the one that everybody uses, and then I graduated to this camera eventually, but it took a Canon partnership to make that happen. So I get it, it's a pricey situation, right? This camera and the lens, which is a 24 to 105, it comes as a kit and you can get it for like $2,800. It's great for photo and video. So if you are saving up for a machine that can do a lot of different stuff, then I suggest this one. And on my lens, I have something called a black mist filter by a company called Tiffin. Now what this does is kind of help diffuse some of the light. It kind of helps soften up things on the camera so things don't look so harsh. It not only protects the actual lens from getting damaged or touched, or adds like a barrier of protection there, but also diffuses me as well, so that helps. Now moving on to my lighting setup, I only have two lights. One right here to my right, one right here to my left, and they're always above me and pointing down. And I really love these. I've had these since I started my channel. They're like $350, definitely a pretty penny, and I definitely had to set money aside to get them at the time, and I'm very happy. I stretched myself to do that because these have been amazing. They come with stands, they come with a carrying case, you have barn doors on there so you can focus the light. But actually right now I have the barn doors off because I've now added these new diffuser covers on them. And what diffusers do basically is help make the light more even. I look a lot smoother, everything is a lot more even, and you notice the shadows in the back of the wall are gone now because I have these. If you don't want harsh shadows, depending on where you're shooting, you definitely want to get some of these, and I will link everything down below for you. Now this next one is my secret weapon, especially as a fashion YouTuber. But even if I wasn't on YouTube, it's still really important that I keep my clothes fresh, clean, and wrinkle free, but I want to do that as fast as possible. And the solution that I found, or actually that found me, is the Ixio, and it's by our video sponsor Rowenta. Now the funny thing about these guys, when they actually emailed me to sponsor this video, I'd already been using their iron for like the last 3 or 4 years. I like tried it out, was it like at a hotel or something, somewhere fancier than where I currently lived, and I was like, this is the best iron I ever got. I immediately ordered on Amazon and I've been using it ever since. So when they emailed me, I'm like, yeah, this is a no-brainer, and it's a steamer iron combo. And lo and behold, for the last 6 months, I've been testing this out before I got on the camera with you, and I have not touched my iron or my steamer since. Like if you have a button-down shirt, you can just hang it up there, steam it real quick, angle the smart board flat, and then press the collar and the sleeves, and I'm good to go. But for this one, since I'm wearing a t-shirt, I just clipped it up there for that one. So I clipped it, steamed it real quick, kind of pressed the sleeves a little bit, threw it on, and then my pants, I just angled it back kind of at a 45-degree angle there, steamed them out, put them on, and I was done. This thing, it just never overheats like that. It doesn't get too hot for any fabric. So I don't care if it's silk or if I have a nice shirt that I want to make sure I'm not pressing too hard. It's just good for everything. And on top of that, since me and my wife are different heights, right? I'm 6'1" and she's 5'7", you can just raise the height on it, and it also makes it easier to kind of tuck down and slide into my closet very inconspicuously. And per usual, no pressure to go out and get this thing. You know I'm not really salesy on this channel, but if it does provide some value to you and pique your interest, you should check it out. I got links down below for you. Again, it's fast, it's easy, it's efficient, and it replaced like 3 different things in my closet. So there we go. Now moving on to the mic that I'm using right now. This is called the Video Micro, and it's by Rode. Now I got this when I first started my channel, and if you've been around long enough, you remember I used to vlog a lot. So I needed something small, compact, that I can carry around with me easily. And this fuzzy ball you see over it is a windshield. So it's made for outdoor. There's an indoor one that's only like 11 bucks. So you don't have to get this one that's like $25. And the mic itself is like 50 bucks. So that's really like inexpensive, especially for Rode mics, because they make some of the best microphones out there. But the advice I need from y'all is the next mic purchase I should make. I don't really want to get one of these collar ones because I feel like they look ugly on camera. I would love to just get a better one of these that I can mount on my camera. So if any suggestions for me, leave them down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Now next up we have my tripod. This is the one thing that I've had since I moved to LA, even before I even started my YouTube channel. Now I would have probably gotten the black color, but this is the one they had in my local photo store, but I found it on Amazon for you, and it comes in every color: black, blue, red, a whole bunch of other different stuff. But I love this especially because it stands up so tall, like almost my height, and then I also can compact it down really small and pack it in my bag and take it on the trip because it's very lightweight. It's aluminum, okay? So yeah, very, very faithful. Highly recommended. Now last but not least, the favorite thing about my setup, besides my wonderful plant over here, Charles, that's my boy, is my lights here behind me, okay? These can change at the tap of a finger or my voice. Let me see if I can do it right now. Lights green in the main room. Booyah! You feel me? So these can change the mood, all right? They can immediately give me a different feeling, and it just adds some variety for when you look at my channel. This one here to my left is called the Go, and it's basically something you can charge and take with you, but I just leave it right here in this corner, right up against this wall. I have 3 bulbs here in this lamp right here. I have them behind my TV. I have them actually all around my house, but as far as things that affect this area where I shoot are this, and they're called smart lights because I can control them from my phone. Now as a fair warning, these bad boys ain't cheap. However, they are a great investment if you want something that's gonna last you for 10 to 12 years and set a great vibe for your space, especially if you're shooting here on YouTube. And with that being said, I'm gonna show you the sneaker of the day. Now, these bad boys are by Oliver Cabell. They're called the Low 1 sneaker. This is like a dusty pink colorway. They call them nude, but obviously it's not nude for everybody's skin because that doesn't exist in the world. But this is a great, just like subtle pink. I love wearing these shoes with almost anything. I wear black a lot, so this is actually an outfit I can wear. You know what? I'm gonna wear these today. That's what I'm gonna do. If you want to check these out, I'll link them down below for you. And that concludes this video. All right, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give your guy a thumbs up. If it's your first time on this channel, my name's DevanOnDeck. Okay, I talk about fashion and tech here, and for this channel you're gonna find fashion tips, but also how to make better content, you know, how to be more successful on social media, how to take better outfit photos. It's like a great mix of both, so this is a great place for you. If that sounds good, check out my other videos down below, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.